mean, well, to be quite frank, it's a lot more interesting than it is right now in 2040. Kind of bored. Anywho, I thought, let's look into the past! Dun dun dun! Well, not really. More to just look at the 4 pivotal years I had while I was in high school. Starting off with where I learned my love for history.
Welcome, class, to Humanities. As you all know, this class is a mix of English and history. I know it doesn't sound very interesting now, but I promise you'll enjoy it. Okay, alright, I get it. Just skip to the lesson, Mr. Teacher Man. Alright, fine. Look, we'll skip all the boring introductory stuff, and we'll get straight to the lesson. Post-Civil War America.
Why?
But why? Because it's important to learn.
Why?
Awesome. I'm going to pretend you didn't say that. Alright, let's get straight into the lesson. So, class, you would think after the Civil War that everything went back to normal, right? Wrong. You see, after the ratification of the 13th Amendment, many southern states found ways to make sure that African Americans could not vote. You see, they placed vision exams and literacy tests at the voting booths. Yes, Eric, is it?
Yeah, it's Eric. Why should we care about this? Or how are we going to use this after high school?
Well, it's important to learn history, so that we don't repeat it.
Yeah, I guess that is true.
Anything else?
Yeah. Why do you like history?
Oh, I don't like history. I love it. History is the entire reason that the world around us is the way it is. Does that make sense?
I think so. Keep going.
Okay. So, without things such as the Jim Crow era, the world may have never been introduced to things such as jazz music, jazz musicians such as Louis Armstrong, and the entire jazz era of culture.
Almost like if, without Western expansion, the world would be a very different place.
Oh, yes, exactly. Now you're getting it. Eric, what do you want to do after high school?
No, to be honest.
Well, you should consider something with history. I think you'd quite enjoy it.
Maybe I will. Alright. Yeah, I'm ready. It's been 5 years, but it's time. Yeah, no, I know where we're going. You sent me his directions, right? Alright, I'm at the bus stop. Talk to you soon. I love you too. Alright, bye.
You're not ready. I wanted to see you. You would have visited years ago. He's happy, living in the springs without you. You deserve to see him. He doesn't love you, remember?
Get out of my head.
Why should I? You created me. I'm a part of you. That means I'm not leaving.
Should never put you in.
Then you should have left the door. If you didn't want me in your house, then you shouldn't have let me in. I got a whole room here all to myself, and I like it here.
I didn't let you move in.
Yes, you did. The moment that you started thinking about this, you opened up the door. What? Don't you like the prison I built you? Leave me alone. Why? Are you worried about your brother? You should be more worried about your life. What about school, Eric? Are you even going to graduate? Are you even trying? Don't even get me started with work. You need to work harder. You need money. Eric, everything's building up on top of you. What do you think is going on? And on top of it all, you're single, you're alone, you're worthless. And it's all just going to keep building until you work harder.
I'm fine.
Oh, really? And you want to keep on going on like that? Relying to everyone else outside of you? Keeping up with everything that you have done. Just keeping going on and on and on. Well, isn't it all going to burst someday? Isn't it all going to destroy you from the inside? Everything is just going to keep on going and going on and on. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. I'm fine. I'm fine. Nothing like that. You're working, so. Yeah, you're over. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. I'm fine. Nothing's out of my head. You're failing. You're going to get out of my head. Get out of my head. It's never going to be enough.
So, it's quiet.
We'll get that. And your bus is here. Don't mess this up.
With summer of 2020, July to be exact, senior year, Eric was brought with a tough decision. Let's see how he handles it. How are we doing?
I'm doing okay. I mean, I am going through some things, but like every human being, so I'm fine.
I bet you wish you were happier than you are now.
I guess you could say that. How'd you know?
Because I'm you.
So you're in my head?
Guess you could say that. I have a couple questions for you. Or well, me.
Alright. Do tell.
Do you really like the people that you associate yourself with?
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to lose one of them if I leave some of them.
Okay, continue.
Well, there's this friend, Cole, and I don't want to lose him if I leave everybody else.
Okay. Well, you don't worry. Okay. Don't wait too long though. Because these friends, they aren't worth it. But Cole is. So, say, why drop the other friends and keep Cole?
Well, the other friends are irresponsible. They don't think about how their decisions impact themselves or other people. And me and Cole, we know our values. We think before we make decisions. And some of those clowns got that about us. So whenever I would make a decision that was different from everybody else, I get pissed off. Everyone except Cole. He respected my morals, and I don't want to lose him.
Wow. So, what are you going to do? What's your gut telling you?
Honestly, I don't know. I mean, what if I mess it up? What if I say something I don't mean? I mean, what if I do everything right and he still hates me? I mean, what should I do?
You need to trust that the past is the past, that everything that's happened with this group doesn't matter. Focus on what you want to happen, not what has happened.
You're sure? You're sure I won't mess things up?
Look, I know that you love to overthink, but don't. Just this once, don't. It'll be all right.
Can you shut your mouth, Casey?
Sorry.
I'd like to say a few words about our good friend Eric. Yeah, shut up. I've known Eric for as long as
Eric came into our lives in a big way. Being that quirky guy, brightening up our days, and being the best friend a guy could ask for. We've definitely had our fair share of drama, but this whole pandemic thing has actually made our relationship far stronger. Eric wants his legacy to be one of joy, and to be remembered as a positive light to everyone around him, even though he dealt with so much in his life. Eric will be attending BYU Idaho with his brother Bradley next January. He will be majoring in education and minoring in history, where he will learn to inspire students in future generations. I'm so excited to see him thrive in his future, become the best person he could be, and to see what the world holds for him. I have no doubt he'll remain one of my greatest friends. To Eric.
To Eric.